So there's one thing that I don't do every day that a lot of Americans do every day that's like almost a tradition, or it's a ritual. It's a big time ritual in the United States. I don't know how big of a ritual it is in other countries. I'm kind of curious. You guys need to let me know in the comment section. And that one thing is shower or bathe in general. I do not bathe every day. I go out of my way to not take a shower, to bathe every day. And the dog's right behind me, licking herself. And if I try to shut the door and don't let her in, she'll scratch at the door. So that's why she's in so many of my videos. Yeah, I know, you bug. So, and the reason why I don't shower every day, and by the way, the dog doesn't shower every day either, is because I found out that it's not really a necessity. You know, it's not something that you need to survive. It's not like, food or water. Well, I mean, even food or water, you don't necessarily need it every day. But yeah, I mean, if you don't even need food and water every day, you definitely don't need to shower every day. It's not like if you don't shower one day, you're all of a sudden going to be super sick, or, get some kind of disease or something like that. Matter of fact, quite the contrary. That I found out that when I did shower every day, sometimes, 2 times a day, that I would actually get sick more often. And I always thought that was weird. I was like, why do I get sick so often? Colds, just common colds. And then later on, I found out that when you shower all the time, it dries your skin out, and that allows, bacteria to get in your body, because it dries your skin out, so your skin is kind of cracked a little bit. And so, that's just like a pathway for bacteria to get into your body. Whereas when you don't shower, all the little bit of dirt and film of nastiness that you have on your body, it's kind of a protective barrier of sorts, from germs and bacteria. And in that, I work at retail, and I worked at retail pretty much my whole life, my whole, I was going to say adult life, but even since I was a teenager. And an oddity in that I found with homeless people, they don't get sick that often. And that made me think too. I was like, how come homeless people don't get sick? I've had homeless people come in, and they are just downright dirty and grimy, and whatever else. But they were healthy, of sorts. They didn't look all too great, but they weren't coughing or sneezing or anything like that. A lot of other people would come in. We'd have a flu season, and people would come in. They'd have their coughs and colds, but never the homeless people. The homeless people would always surprisingly be healthy. And I was like, but they never shower. They're so dirty. How do they do it? And then I read that study. The dirt kind of protects you from the bacteria, and I was like, that's why. It kind of makes sense. And even with dogs, like I said, the dog doesn't shower every day. So, your dog, takes a bath once a month, once every couple months, and they don't get sick. They're not, always sick all the time. They're generally pretty healthy, So I think there's something to it, And as far as stinking, if I start to stink, for social reasons or whatever, of course I'll shower. But, if I shower, I put some good deodorant on. I've actually found this one. Right Guard, but it's a sport, Right Guard Sport. And even when I work out and stuff, and normally you would sweat a lot, it kind of prevents you from sweating, so it works pretty well. So yeah, I shower. When I do shower, I shower really good. Put on the deodorant, and I'm good to go for a couple days. Try it out. Don't think that you have to shower every day, That's what I used to think. And if I was just like a little bit sweaty, I'm like, oh God, I gotta jump in the shower. I felt so nasty if I was a little bit sweaty. It's just these social standards that, we're taught to abide by. Oh yeah, you gotta do this and that. It's the same thing with the diet. Like I was telling you guys with the diet. You get taught these things. You need to eat this. You need to shower. You need to, believe this or that religion.